and I got my first phone. So, I'm gonna keep this one a little short. It's not gonna be as long as the other story time that I posted. If you haven't watched that, make sure to go watch it. It is very interesting, I promise you. My chair is like really squeaky. Anyway, we'll go back to middle school. This is around the time I got my first phone. It was around middle school time. Ah, yes, middle school time. So, I remember a lot of things. And don't ask me why I'm so close to the camera. Why are you so close to the camera? So around this time, it was maybe about 2011, 2010, 2012, 2013. You get the picture. Back when I was in middle school, I really was a materialistic type of person, but I really did value true friendship and I did value true relationships. But I don't know, maybe it wasn't just me around that age. It was in like 7th or 8th grade. I guess around that time versus now, I don't really care about having like, you know, best looking shoes and having best looking clothes and stuff like that. But I ain't about to be stepping out looking all crazy. I wanted to wear the most like popular thing, the most popular J's. That's what kind of led to me wanting a phone. Seeing other kids walk around with the newest Jordan, I really wanted to be like them. Maybe not personality wise, appearance wise. It was around the time where it was a lot of stuff going on. This is when your boys started liking girls. I seen these people over here having iPhones and I'm over here. What did I have? Did I have an MP3 player? Swear to goodness, you can't make this up. Oh, what am I looking at up here? I'm like looking up here like I freaking look like the Drake. Thank me. What is it called? Thank me. I think it was about like a week straight that I was thinking about this. Bugging my mom so many times. Hey mom, when you gonna give me a phone? Mom, when can I get a phone? Yo mom, when can I get a phone? I kept bugging her because I felt like around that age, I'm like, yo, I'm seeing all these other kids, they got a phone, and I don't have a phone. I'm over here, I'm the only one walking out with no phone, and you're my mother, you're supposed to supply that. Do you hear the stutter? So she was going somewhere, and I hopped in the car with her. I was like, yo, I'm just gonna ride with you. I think she told me don't ask her nothing. I was like, yeah, sure. No, I'm not gonna ask her nothing. Do you guys think that was a lie? Of course it wasn't a lie. Why would I lie? I would never lie. She starts pulling off. She goes down the street. There's like this little corner store that was close to our house. No more. I know I wasn't gonna ask you for nothing. Can you please give me a phone? Please, while you're in here. I think even before this, I tried to ask her for an iPhone, and she was like, who are you talking to? You're not talking to me. Freak, I look like a freaking millionaire getting you an iPhone. But it would be pretty cool if you got me an iPhone for my 14th or 15th birthday. Look at my face. Look at me. Do it look like I can afford that? Of course, she was out of the car at that time. So I asked her and I begged her so many times. Now I gotta put on my acting skills. Now I'm on my Hollywood arts type stuff. Mom, I don't wanna like ask you like for a phone, but like, I think I'm like starting to get to that age. I think. Starting to get to that age. 14 and 15 and like I think that's around a good enough age to where I should be able to have a phone. Don't you think so too? No, shush before you say no. Finally, she agrees to go in our store. She gets me something. She's taking her sweet time in our store, so I'm over here thinking she's about to come outside with something so sweet. I'm so ready. I am 15 now and I have to celebrate it. This day of my 15th birthday will be unforgettable, and that it was. You're gonna see why. So finally my mom walks out of the store. Seen this little box. I'm talking about like the phone box that was in the bag matched up with one of the cell phones that was in the window. Like, you know how they like try to advertise the stuff in the window? Same phone that was in the bag was in the window. But honestly, I was happy that I had a phone. I just wanted to know what it did. So my mom gets in the car She digs in the bag and she gives it to me. Oh, wow, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mom. This really means a lot to me. One of the things that was going through my mind was, under any circumstances, do not pull this out when you are at school. I'm gonna try to see if I can put a picture up right here so you guys can see. Yes, it was that. Over here thinking she's gonna walk out with maybe not an iPhone, like a Galaxy or something like that. I was like telling myself, okay, if you're gonna keep this phone on you, make sure it is secured with a zipper on your pocket. Make sure it's not gonna come out. Make sure you are not in gym class and you jumping around and that thing fly out. Because if that thing fly out, I really hope you guys enjoy my silliness and enjoy, you know, my story time telling. Please be sure to subscribe and thumbs up the video before you leave so you won't miss out on any future videos. Thanks for watching, guys. I am ashy. What the freak? Oh yeah, you're gonna need some lotion after this. Thanks for watching the video and